Welcome back to All Things DTC News, where we cover what's going on in the DTC world so you don't have to. To kick us off, one of my favorite brands, Daily Harvest, which was predominantly a D2C meal delivery service, just finally got their crack at retail. After almost 8 years in the industry, it's cool to see a brand that has been so subscription and D2C focused actually get into retail. In more news, one of our favorite celebrity brands, Skims, is now valued at 4 billion, which is raising rounds quietly in the background and becoming a juggernaut in the apparel space. Alani Nu, which is a brand that is in particularly a space that I'm very keen on growing into, which is the health and wellness space, is a brand that is again quietly growing and growing very quickly. They are now exploring a $3 billion sale. They are only 4 years old, and they have grown on the heels of two influencers, which shows that creator brands do have the power to get to $1 billion valuations. Lastly, one of the more new and unique pieces that we're seeing is a brand called Milky, which has created a hassle-free lactate supplement, which is actually really cool in the way they've created it. They've built it so that it can fit in your credit card holder. It's a tablet that can fit into any credit card holder case so that you can take your pills on the go, which again hints at how many people are looking for convenience. Excited to see some of these new brands grow into retail, raise new rounds, and even prepare for sale. Now passing it on to Damon.
Thank you, Ron. Inclusive beauty brand Lion Pose raised 3 million from investors and celebrities such as Mindy Kaling, and they are launching their products exclusively on Sephora. Nuno Lim, the San Francisco-based producer of fresh Bitterfew broths and stir-fry kits, has also received a line of credit of 1 million from Jay Palmer. So we have had a lot of attention from the venture world in the successful Shopify apps, such as Triple Whale, Replo, Postscript, and all those guys. And they have found another target that's been doing very well, Stay AI, which was the latest addition to the list of attractive companies for venture capitalists. And they actually managed to raise 15.1 million in their Series A, with an 8.6 million led by Telescope Partners, 7.5 million by Watchfire Ventures. I'm going to move to some acquisition news. Full Beauty Brands, which is a company specializing in size-exclusive fashion, has recently acquired Cup, which is a prominent U.S. brand that produces intimates for its size-exclusive offering. And Brynwood Partners, through its newly formed portfolio company, West Madison Foods, also has reached an agreement to acquire the renowned Mary's salad dressing brand and the Dean's Dip business from Ventura Foods. That's all for me, Ethan. I pass it to you.
Thank you, Eamon. This week we had Shopify Summer Edition with a lot of updates and exciting features. I would like to highlight some of them in this podcast. First of all, Shopify has launched its official subscription app, and it's really interesting. A few tweets about it just catch my eye. Ron, what do you think? Does Shopify want to, compete with other Shopify apps, Shopify subscription app?
Yeah, as Harley and Toby mentioned too, they're not here to compete and remove the idea of their marketplace. They created that to democratize the ability to create solutions for merchants. What they're here to do, though, is there's a lot of redundancy and there's a lot of Me Too apps, and we don't need more of them. The only difference in a lot of the apps nowadays is one is just marketing better than the other. So what they're trying to do is saying, hey, if there's basic fundamental needs, they can create it. Shopify can create it and handle it. If you're going to create an app, though, make sure you create something that is different, unique, going to add value, and has feature sets that are completely different from what the basic foundation's needs are for merchants. So I think they're actually getting everyone to level up.
Yeah, nice. Thank you. So, Shopify Marketplace Connect. This is a very useful feature, I think, for scale up DTC brands. Now, Shopify merchants can sync, they listing, inventory, etc., with other marketplace like Amazon, eBay, and centralize, everything in one place. The next app is Shopify Bundles app. It's a free app that lets merchants make like a product bundles and boost a AOV. And the next app is Shopify Collective. I really like this one. This app lets merchants sell from top Shopify brands, other Shopify brands who ship directly to their customers. So they just need to just select products and add to their store, and that's it. Shopify credit card. It's really interesting. Merchants get 3% cashback with this credit card. And, I just checked their landing page. No fees, no interest, extra days to pay, like 56 days. No credit card checks, Visa perks, and many things. So, yeah, they just started this line, Shopify credit card as well. That's it from my side, Damon.
Well, thank you, Ethan. Thank you guys for joining us, and we will see you in the next episode. Have a nice day.